Hey, you are watching this if you and I have not been able to find a time to get together. I love it when I can, like post-pandemic, even my friends, I'll say, "Hey, let's FaceTime or video chat on Messenger rather than a regular phone call," because I am a connector and I never realized that as much until we went through being at home. Even though I'm an extreme introvert, I do get energy from pouring into people. So you are looking at a packet that looks something like this. It has some products in it, a strip of skincare, a charcoal mask, and a peel, and you have instructions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you really quickly through how to do this for yourself. So first of all, pull your hair back. Hopefully you're in your bathroom comfy. If I were with you, I would have you remove your eye makeup with our eye makeup remover. It's the number one best-selling product we have. We sell one every 5 seconds. So if you haven't experienced it, I want you to. It gently takes off your eye makeup. It's completely oil-free because one of the things you'll be happy to know about these products and all of our products is we follow the European Union standards. Now, we have to follow FDA because we're made in the United States, but we're in 34 different markets across the world. And to give you just a contrast, the FDA in the United States bans 13 or 14 ingredients. I think it's 13. They go down, whereas the European Union goes up. And the European Union bans anywhere from right at 1500 to 1600 because they're always increasing. So real time, I can't keep up with that. 1600, 13. So you can see it's a vast difference. One of the things they do is that the FDA allows someone to say a product is oil free if it has up to a certain amount of oil in it. European Union does not. So one of the things that lash artists love our eye makeup remover because it doesn't leave any residue or harm the lashes after they've, worked so hard and spent that money invested in that personal, choice, that care. But it's amazing. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to tear up your packet. It'll either be a repair strip like this, or it'll be a Miracle Set strip. Both of them are amazing. The difference is the repair has a couple more products in it for lifting, firming, reversing damage, all the things. And the Miracle is amazing starter or regular everyday anti-aging. They're our premier products. They're both great. So you're going to tear the cleanser open. If you're at your sink, you'll great. Otherwise, you might want to like pause this and get a little bowl of water. And the cleansers will either cream up or foam up in the case of this one. And it takes very little. Like this cleanser packet, I feel like you could use 3 days and you'd be plenty. That's how little. The first time I used it, I was like, I have enough for my body on my face. I was like, so it foams up, leaves it. You don't want a cleanser to tighten your skin up. That's not good for your skin because the elastin is being stretched. You want it to feel soft and clean and supple and fresh. We even have a double cleanse if you love that. I do. I love a micellar water. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to apply this charcoal mask. Now, when you're on screen with us, we only leave it on about 5 minutes, but since you're at home watching this, you can literally leave it on for about 20. Now, you want to skip your eye area, put it all over your face. It has activated charcoal, rosemary extract, honeysuckle extract, eucalyptus. It smells like it has peppermint, but it doesn't have peppermint. And then it has the proprietary ingredient to us is the extract from the navy bean. Now, obviously, we can't patent a navy bean, even though we have over 1,600 patents in skincare and anti-aging in our company. But the extract from the navy bean has extreme brightening abilities. That's the thing I noticed first when I use this. The activated charcoal detoxes. It's like a vacuum for your pores. In fact, it can absorb many, many, many times over its weight in impurities, and our pores can hold 7 years of debris. I know, right? So I would recommend you do this like once or twice a week. If you're oily or acne prone, definitely twice a week. You'll notice it'll turn dark where you're oilier, lighter where you're drier. You'll see little on your pores. You'll see that definition. If you've got a blemish that's about to form, it's going to detox in a little white dot right there or one that you already have. In fact, I spot treat. Like if I get one, I'll sleep with the dot on there. So we're going to leave that on about 20 minutes and then you're going to wipe it off. I like to take a warm cloth and just lay it, saturate my face, and then wipe it off. The next product you're going to use is our Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. Guys, I say this all the time because I love our products. In fact, I'd love to invite you to one of our MK close-ups where I go through a bunch of products. You're just hanging out with me like as if we were in my bathroom digging through my stuff. So talk to your consultant about that. But this Revealing Radiance Peel is a chemical exfoliation. We have an amazing physical exfoliation. It's a microdermabrasion set. I use it every other day and I use this twice a week. You want to use it twice a week because it gives you compounding effects. So you're going to apply it to your face, skip your eye area. I do all the way down my neck and kind of my décolleté. So if you're in your bathroom and you can do that. And you're going to leave it on 10 minutes. So to set a timer, maybe paint your toenails, whatever you want to do, read a devotion. This chemically exfoliates. So not only does it exfoliate the surface of your skin using glycolic acid, but it digs down deep to the ones that are stubborn, that are holding on to each other, and exfoliates those as well. Now, if you were to go to an esthetician's office, glycolic acid is used in the peels that you get at an esthetician's office. They're either from the least intense to the most intense, and you're always going to experience a mild form of flaking or significant sloughing off of your skin for 2 to 3 weeks. We deliver this, however, in a marine botanical so that you have zero downtime. What you're going to notice immediately is that the texture of your skin is changing. Then you're going to notice that the products you apply afterwards, serums, boosters, moisturizers, are received by your skin better. They seep in as opposed to feeling like they're sitting on the surface of your skin. You're going to be as hooked as I am. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to pull your strip. If you have a Miracle set, you're going to do that. We're going to do the nighttime. You're going to do the nighttime product that has little NutriBeads in it that pop with the pump in the actual product as they're dispensed so that you get fresh peptides and nutrients on your skin. And I love it. This is you're going to do a lifting serum that's made specifically for the youth triangle, and it lifts and firms. It's the only thing in the set that you might want to buy a spare of when you get started on this because it runs out in 6 weeks. And that way you're always using your spare and you can do that. Everything else is 3 to 4 months minimum. It is the magic. We call it Spanx for your face. If you don't know what Spanx is, we can still be girlfriends, but don't tell me. Then you're going to apply the night cream. Now, the only person who won't apply this night cream is someone who's nursing or pregnant. So we probably gave you a Miracle Strip, but we have an optional moisturizer because it does have encapsulated retinol. Now we have pure retinol, clinical, dermacosmetics. We have actives, niacinamide and hyaluronic acid and PHA and AHA and vitamin C. We have all of that to support you in what you want your skin to look like. But this is encapsulated, so there's no downtime. And it feels luxurious. And it comes in a little pump bottle that you just press and it disperses a little bit out. So you're going to smooth it on. This is plenty for you for more than one use. And then you're going to use your eye cream. Now, with eye creams, our eye creams migrate. So you don't have to push them up to your lash line. You can tap them here and then tap them here and they'll scoot down. And it's specifically formulated for puffiness, darkness that, is there usually from hereditary or sinus problems. And then you're going to feel your face and you're going to tell us how amazing it feels. We have some set specials for you within 24 hours of when you experience your product. So make sure you reach out to us if you haven't heard from us. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy your pamper time.